Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake a dance in the club with your homegirl. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, get nasty, impress me.
Yo,
Baby girl,
what's going on, guys? Ty.funded, back with another fucking video, another trade recap for y'all, and another banger. All right, so we took a banger trade today. Took some good shorts. She was kind of fucking with me while I was doing the trade, but regardless, you already know, I had to secure that bang. All right, so just an overlook right here. Scale down so y'all can see the proper thing. This was the whole trade right here. So let me clear up the charts so y'all can properly see what's happening. So going into the day, before all of this shit was happening, so I could already kind of tell we were bearish on the day. Matter of fact, before we even go deeply into the trade recap, let me pop up the payout right here so y'all can see. That was from today and last week's Tuesday trade. So this candle right here, you can see 1 hour highs right here. What the fuck? 1 hour highs right here. I was kind of hoping price would close below this, but after market open at 8 o'clock, we just continued higher, bro. This one candle right here is 8:30 candle. Shit was just going up like crazy. So I was like, okay, let me see what else is there I can mark out. So we got this 1 hour high as well over here. We did not quite get to it though. And this other 1 hour high right here. So 4 hour, we had this 4 hour high. This is what I was going off of. Didn't exactly sweep it, but so 1 hour, 4 hour bearish. We're overextended bullish already. London session we were kind of bearish, but then around 3 a.m. we made that reversal and continued up. So I kind of just factored that in. At the end of London session, going into pre-market for New York session, I kind of realized that we're more bullish now. So I'm like, all right, we're gonna be targeting highs on higher time frames. We're gonna be targeting all of these highs right here, high right here, high right here, all these highs right here. We're like targeting all of them. So I'm like, okay, bet this is a good entry for some shorts. So even this 1 hour high right here. All right, on the 1 hour, we have this 1 hour bullish fair value gap right here. Let me make that yellow. 1 hour bullish fair value gap. Now scale on the 15-minute, and I'm looking for anything else that could just help me get a better entry. It's mostly off of this bullish fair value gap right here. So we also had a 15-minute bearish fair value gap right here, and what I wanted to see was, originally I wanted price to take out this high. It already did, and it continued way past it. So this 1 hour bullish fair value gap. Now what I wanted price to do, I wanted price to come into it. I wanted price to come into this fair value gap, sweep out the same 1 hour / 4 hour highs right here, and we didn't exactly sweep it out, but once we came into that 1 hour bullish fair value gap, we started reversing. Now I usually try and get my entry at 9 o'clock. Forex Factory today, we didn't really have any major news. This was obviously not here earlier, and it's 4 p.m. Who the fuck cares, bro? Nobody's trading at 4 p.m. and if you are, you're an idiot. But 9 a.m. just had some little news, bro. Nothing major at all. So this news right here at 9 o'clock, I would have been expecting just a tiny little bit of volume at 9 a.m. So I wanted to get my entry a little bit before. So we scaled it on the 5-minute now. And at around right here on this candle right here, around maybe 9:53 is when I took my entry. So I positioned for shorts entered off this candle because once I saw price was coming into the 1 hour bullish fair value gap, I don't know, 1 hour candle is gonna close at 9 a.m. obviously. So equilibrium of this fair value gap, I started seeing price doing a little bit of consolidation within it, but overall we're reversing. So I already knew we weren't gonna close above it. So I got a good entry. Now, where did I put my stop loss? I could have put my stop loss really tight, like a virgin, but I didn't want to do that exactly. I could have put my stop loss right here, right above the 4 hour high, but the 1 hour high, but I didn't exactly want to do that. So I gave you a little bit of breathing room. Scale back down on the 15-minute. This high right here, I had my stop loss right there, just to give it room in case, because as I said, we didn't exactly sweep that 1 hour high. So if we did retrace back into the same fair value gap and push up a little bit above it and continue to reverse, I know that would have stop hunted many people. So I put my stop loss a little bit above it, because you know how forex, it got its slippage and shit. So now to get my take profit, now I had my TP at this 1 hour low. Seen a bunch of other lows, you know, could have put it down here. Nah, I already kind of knew price wouldn't probably go that low, so I put my TP right here until I made my entry. Have my TP down here, and what was basically happening, price came into the same 15-minute fair value gap. Let me mark it for you. 15-minute bearish fair value gap. Same 15-minute bearish fair value gap. We came into it and, you know, it just started doing its bullshit. Now, there's actually a different 15-minute fair value gap, bro. I'm fucking tweaking right now. I'm really tired right now. Where was that shit? No, it was this right here. Fucking A. This fucking 15-minute bullish fair value gap. Let me delete this one. This 15-minute bullish fair value gap right here. As you can see right here at 10 o'clock, I was expecting a good push because, as I said, we got a really nice entry right here and price started reversing. So I got a really good entry, bottom line. So, you know, I saw it come into it just a tiny bit, went back up, went back down, went back in it, went back up. And I'm like, at this point, I actually wanted to close the trade at break even though I was in a little bit of negative. I wanted to close the trade right there, mainly because I feel like it was going to hit my stop loss. And I've been in the trade for a little bit over an hour. No, this is where what separates a newbie trader and an experienced trader. I don't have the most experience. I've only been doing this for a little bit under 2 years. But bottom line is, I could have exited and took a very tiny loss, or not even a loss at all. And what would have happened? Price would have hit my fucking TP. So price came back into the same fair value gap. We made another freaking retracement. Came up, and once I saw price started rejecting. Now, there was also a really tiny 15-minute fair value gap, if I can find it. Let me go back right here and see. Yeah, right here. It's really tiny 15-minute bearish fair value gap. Let me change it to the other color so it's easier to see. That same tiny fair value gap right here. And you already know, I already spoke about the fair value gaps and everything. Doesn't matter the size, you know, price just needs it regardless. So this fair value gap was really fucking with me a lot during the trade because it came into it, continued up. I know at 10:30, I saw price continuing to reverse. It was respecting the same 1 hour bearish fair value, 1 hour bullish fair value gap. So that kind of regained my confidence there. And I was like, okay, I don't need to exit the trade. So same 15-minute bearish fair value gap right here. I wanted price to close below it. And once I saw this candle was low-key kind of edging it just a little bit. Just edging it and shit. So once I saw this big black candle, pause, this big black candle close below this 15-minute bearish fair value gap, I'm like, all right, cool. I don't got to stress anymore. I know it's going to continue down. That's my further confirmation, and I'm chilling. So where I put my take profit, there were some lows. Let me see if I can find this shit. Let me just switch the fucking chart. Yeah. These 5-minute lows. This 5-minute low, this 5-minute low. So originally my take profit was here. Right here. But because, you know, this shit was just, you know, it was doing a lot of retracing, and I was like getting kind of scared. Not really scared, but I was just getting in my head a little bit. I just decided to move my take profit up from right here to right here. This other 15-minute low. And it price literally smacked that shit in like 35 to 40 minutes after 10:30. So I was not concerned at all, because this really was just another entry point, so people could get another entry. And I was like, maybe I should enter again. But who the fuck would do that? Why would I do that? Did my camera stop? Oh my god. Bro. Anyways, why the fuck would I do that? That is really dumb. Now, this was just an overall good trade. Made $537 overall. Took trades on 3 accounts. You already know. Who doing it better than ty.funded? On GU. Ain't nobody. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this fucking trade recap. And I'm gonna be trading tomorrow. We got really don't got a lot of news tomorrow. I got a test, but who the fuck cares?